Imagine waking up one morning and your best friend doesn't move. You shake him, nothing. You call his name, nothing. His eyes are closed, his body is cold. But here's the terrifying part. Nobody around you has ever seen death before. Nobody knows what happened. Nobody knows what to do. And for the first time in human history, someone asks a question that would haunt our species forever. Where did he go? 10,000 years ago, a small tribe lived beside a river. They hunted together. They slept beside the same fire every night. They shared food, stories, and fear. Among them was a hunter named Koro. Koro was strong. He always woke up before everyone else. He started the fire. He prepared the spears. He was the first person everyone saw every morning. But one morning, Koro didn't wake up. The sun rose. Birds began singing. Children started running near the river. The hunters gathered their tools. But Koro remained beside the dying fire. His younger brother laughed and threw a small stick at him. Nothing. He called his name, nothing. Another hunter kicked his foot. Still nothing. Soon everyone gathered around him. Koro looked normal. His eyes were closed. His chest didn't move. His hands were cold. Nobody understood what they were seeing. One woman brought him water. Another brought food. A child touched his arm and asked when he would wake up. Hours passed. The sun climbed higher. Koro never opened his eyes. Nobody had a word for death. Nobody knew that bodies could simply stop. As the evening came, fear slowly entered the tribe. Some believed Koro had entered a strange dream. Some thought evil spirits had taken him. Others believed he would wake up the next morning. So they waited. The fire burned low. Everyone slept, except Koro. Morning came, and Koro still did not move. His brother began to panic. He shook him harder. He shouted, he cried. Nothing happened. For the first time, the tribe realized something was wrong. The children stopped playing. Nobody sat beside him. Nobody touched him. The strongest hunter in the tribe had become something nobody understood. Days passed. His body became colder. The smell began to change. Flies gathered around him. Animals stayed close to the camp. Children were told not to go near him. Fear spread through the tribe. One hunter said the forest had taken his spirit. Another believed the sky gods had become angry. One old woman said Koro had gone somewhere far away. But where? Nobody knew. That night, nobody wanted to sleep beside the fire. For the first time, darkness felt different. Because if Koro could disappear, then anyone could. His brother sat awake. He looked at Koro. Then he looked at his own hands. If Koro stopped moving, could he stop moving too? Could his mother stop moving? Could his children stop moving? The idea entered the human mind for the first time. One day, everyone would disappear. The next morning, his brother picked up a stone. He began digging. Nobody told him to. Nobody taught him. He simply didn't want animals to take Koro. The others joined him. Slowly, they dug a hole beside the river. They carried Koro there. They placed his favorite spear beside him. A necklace made of bone. Some flowers. Small gifts. Nobody knew why, it simply felt right. Then they covered him with dirt. For the first time in human history, one human buried another. The tribe returned to the fire. But something had changed forever. That night, Koro's brother couldn't sleep. He sat alone. The fire crackled. The stars filled the sky. The wind moved through the trees, and for the first time, a human being asked a question that nobody could answer. Where did he go? Did he become the stars? Did he become the wind? Would he return? Would everyone leave one day? The first person to understand death wasn't the person who died. It was the person left behind. The one who sat beside the fire. The one who looked at the stars. The one who felt fear. And the one who realized that one day everyone they loved would disappear. Thousands of years later, we still ask the same question. What happens when we don't wake up?